Okay, so I am going around to all the houses that we mow, and I've got them all routed on my dispatch board. I've got all of Monday's houses. Aside from the guys mowing today, I'm also going to those same houses. I think there's about 40 of them today, maybe 50. And I'm measuring right now all existing customers. And while I'm measuring all existing customers, I've got a guy walking around putting door hangers. Door hangers have a $50 gift certificate or a gift card glued to each one. So hopefully that'll help people, pull the trigger a little faster. So yeah, I'd like to start scheduling Christmas lights right now, aside from all the other stuff that's going on. So. Okay, so today I'm going around measuring all the properties that we mow so that we go shoot them an email and kind of give them a quote, and hopefully we can get a whole bunch signed up that way. So this one right here, so there's 3 different categories. There's super easy, there's moderate, kind of like, it's not super easy, but it's not really hard either. And then there's the really difficult ones. And even though some of them don't seem very difficult, but if they're dangerous, I classify that as difficult. Like this one right here. It seems pretty easy, this house. I don't know if you can get it over here. It's not a very hard house to do, but that peak, you don't want to fall from that peak. So in that case, I'm going to call this one a difficult. So we have 3 different prices. So those 3 prices are priced whether they're super easy, medium, or hard. And this one's going to be priced at the difficult level. So what I like doing is, this one in particular is a side. There's the front and the side where the cars see a lot. So on this one, I just go ahead and take the liberty of measuring everything I think. I also think people are going to see this peak. So this one is actually, I'm going to measure all 3 sides of this house. And then I'll leave the back one for them to tell me. I don't think anybody going to really see the back, so I'm just going to measure the 3 sides, and that'll be the quote. Yeah, you can record me.
Stop?
No, you can keep it.
Okay.
You can stay about there. So these peaks are kind of interesting to measure because I have to imagine them being flat. So if I just measured from here to the peak, it would only be about 15 feet. But this is actually about more like 25 feet. So I have to kind of see what it looks like down at the bottom. Sorry, I didn't know you were in here. This looks really cool.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, I'm measuring for lights, and I'll give that to you guys as a quote.
The light.
Yeah, Christmas lights.
Oh,
We just do that to all the customers so they can have an option.
okay. All right, very good. Thank you.
Now we'll measure the long ones first, and then we'll do the peaks at the end. I also try to get the sides of the peaks because it just looks cooler when you light them up. I see a lot of people, they just light up the peak, but I like doing the sides too, from the peak to the roof point. Okay, let's go around. Also, I like to get to the street so it's a flat surface so the measuring wheel can measure it really easy. So this one's blocked. You can see it's blocked by all the trees. So it may not be worth even measuring and then telling the customer that you did not measure this side, because a lot of it would be blacked out by the trees anyway, blocked out. So it looks like there is a section here that could probably be lit up. I'm gonna measure it. And I'm gonna put that on the notes that we also measured this, looks like north side section that's not blocked by the trees. So anyway, so that's kind of how I measure. This one's a little more difficult than normal, but there's no houses next door to put door hangers, so I thought we'd make a quick video about it. Anyway,